Yo, what's up with y'all? So we back with another video. And as you can see, we talking about 2K. Now, I've been playing 26 recently for the past few months. And it's been pretty fun. It's not a bad game. It's actually a really good game. Like, I really like this game. This is the first 2K I've played, like, for real, since probably 22. So, yeah, I've been really liking the game. But I do want to make a video on it just to make a video about, like, things that they can improve while relating them to, like, you know, how it was in past 2Ks. So it could be like an even ground. You never know. Somebody could probably see this video and see one thing and they might change something. So yeah, I'm really passionate about 2K. I'm really passionate about basketball and games. So when they come together, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But yeah, I just really want to talk about it. So yeah, let's get into the first thing.
Yeah. On the maid. So on the beat. Hey. SA. On the maid. Hey.
So the first thing we're going to be talking about is VC. Now VC started out in 2K13, and in the previous 2Ks, like 2K10 to like 12, you had to upgrade your character using skill points. You couldn't do it using VC. So when the PS4 came out, 2K14 came out, and that was the game that introduced Park. Now, it's really evolved all the way back then until now. I remember back then, 2K15 days, I would get like a $25 card from GameStop, $25 PlayStation card, and I would just put it on my account. I would get like $25 worth of VC, and my character would be like a 90 something, like straight off the bat. I don't even have to do anything to him. And in 2K14, bro, you used to be able to buy your badges. Now, I don't recommend bringing that back because that's just another money hungry thing that they could bring, and we don't need anything else. We don't need them to put money on anything else. But back then, buying your badges and stuff was free. Like, I could go from a bronze badge to a gold badge, and all I had to do was spend a couple thousand VC. Going back to my original point, I really don't like how now it costs, like, it really costs more than 50, but to start out, you know what I'm saying, grinding your character, you need to spend that extra 50 to get your character to an 85 or 86 overall. I forgot, I'm pretty sure 85. Because nobody wants to grind out with a 60. Nobody, bro. Nobody. So you got to spend that extra 50 if you want to grind it, and that's only to get you to an 85. Now I'm pretty sure to get to a 99 that you need like 300,000 VC. I don't know what like the exact amount of VC you need, but you need a lot. Like, you need a lot. And 300,000 VC, let me look it up real quick. Let me relate that to dollars. Give me 1 second. Now I just looked it up, and it costs 375,000 VC to get your character to a 99 overall, and that translates to almost $100, right? I just looked it up. So that's kind of crazy. And if you heard what I just said earlier, bro, it costs $25 to get my character from a 60 to a 90 something, or just to be playable, right? Like, I really miss that. Like, you could create so many builds now. Like, imagine like how the build system is now, and imagine you didn't have to pay that much to get your fucking character up. You know, I'm just looking out for the kids. I'm grown, so I can pay. If I really want to make a build, bro, I could just throw 50 on them or throw 100 on them or whatever, and I'll go about my day. But it's kids out here, bro. People don't have it. Times are pretty rough, you know what I'm saying? And if I was in the position like back then now to where I have to spend $100 to get my character up, bro, I probably wouldn't even be able to do it, because, you feel me? People don't really be having it like that, like to be spending $100 on a new character every other day. Like, we want to have fun too, bro. Like, we already got to pay for the game. We already got to spend 60. No, we got to spend 70 for the game now. Like, we got to spend another 50 to enjoy. But there is a brighter side. I can't just talk about the negatives when it comes to the VC, because you can get VC in this game pretty easily, but you do have to grind the game out. That's the only bad part. But I mean, if you really want to play, you got to grind it. But hopefully one day, which probably not gonna happen, because these people, like, they sit down and they really have conversations on like how much they want to charge on VC, how much they want to charge on stuff, and I guess this is what they think is fair. So it is what it is. Hopefully one day it changes, because it used to be crazy back in the day. Like, you only needed to spend a certain amount of money to do it. And I know people gonna be like, inflation, but bro, I'm not even gonna get too much into real life stuff. But yeah, hopefully one day it lowers, but we down that. Let's just go to the gameplay. So to me, the gameplay is the best part. Like, everything is just fluid and it flows if you know what you're doing. That's the key part, if you know what you're doing. Now, this might be a hot take, but I think 26 has the best dribbling in the whole series. Now, that's just my opinion. I think it's better than 17, 19, 21, 22, 16, all those. Every single 2K that people think, well, they have their own opinions, but every single 2K that most people be like, oh, this the best dribbling, I'm gonna say 17, because that's the one that people run to. I think it's better than that, and it should be. Bro, this game came out 9 years later. Like it's better. But 17 shit is hard too. So I ain't finna just act like it's trash. But I think 26 is the best, and I think that because you have so many options to choose from, and every move can be good if you know how to use them. So we gonna talk about escapes, for example. I know a lot of people use Kimba, which is like, it's a good ass escape, and I like it too. It just lets you combo up. It's pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? But we also have Curry's escape, which is quick. And it also gives you like a lot of space if you let the whole animation play out. People don't do that. They don't let the whole animation play out. But if you let it play out, bro, you could get open like every time, because people ain't, you know what I'm saying? People ain't expecting you to let the whole animation play out. They thinking you gonna be quick or whatever. But anyway, you just saw me. I could talk about dribbling the whole day, bro. Like I love dribbling in 2K. I could talk about it all day. But yeah, the way it just lets you put moves together, and with also the gameplay being hella fast, bro, it makes like dribbling fun as hell. So yeah, it's my favorite dribbling in 2K. So let's get into the shooting, bro. Because I've always loved shooting in 2Ks, and I love shooting threes just as much as the next man. But they low-key have to bring a little bit of skill back to it, bro. Now, 26 is 100% the easiest 2K to shoot in, which is crazy as hell for me to say, because I never thought that there would be a 2K easier to shoot in than 15. Now, if you played 15, you already know how easy that game was, bro. The only way you miss a shot was if, one, you just didn't know your jump shot at all or just messed up, or if somebody like played perfect defense or you went jump. And this was before they added hands up defense with the right analog stick. So you would still contest just by holding L2, but it wasn't good. So if you did that, that person was most likely gonna hit. And we had 7-3 demigods, bro. Everybody was 7-3 with all the badges. So if you didn't jump, bro, they was gonna score. Right, so going back to 26, it's just crazy. Like, if you have like a slither of an opening, bro, and if you just know like shot mechanics and you know when to shoot and how to shoot, you're gonna hit like 90% of the time. And don't even get me started on rhythm dribbling. I mean rhythm shoot. I said rhythm dribbling, but rhythm shooting though, it's just too easy. Like, it's been a decent amount of times, bro, that I've felt like I've accidentally shot it wrong, and like it still goes in, contested or not. Like, it's crazy. So since we're talking about shooting, we have to talk about cheating, which is crazy this year, right? It's not really surprising to me, bro, because people have always exploited 2K. So I'm gonna kick it way back in the day in 2K13. So there was this move called the Euro Step 3. And you could only do it if the person you were using had the Acrobat badge. And I don't know if this mattered, but they had to have a decent 3-point rating. I'm pretty sure the higher 3 points you have, the better chances it is that it goes in all the time. But even then, I don't even know if that's true. So basically all you did was you had to do some type of, I don't know what the move was exactly, like how you did it, but you would do like some weird Euro step from the 3-point line, and then he would do like a fading move. So it'd be like a Euro step and then he would fade from the 3. And that shit would go in every single time. The only time it didn't go in is if it got blocked. Like literally, you could have the whole team jumping at you, and if none of them blocked it, it's going in. So that's one exploit that people did a lot back in the day. I remember they did it in my team a lot. That's just the main place they did it in, because they didn't really have parking shit back then. So people was doing that in my team a lot, just quick play matches. So that was crazy. We had obviously the demigods in 15. We got stretches in 19. People don't talk about that enough, bro. Stretches in 19 and I guess 20. But I really remember him in 19 being crazy. Like, you could just shoot over anybody. Like, you didn't have to do nothing but shoot. So that was crazy. We also had the speed glitch that was in 21. I kind of like that because it helped with the dribbling a little bit. And that 2K was kind of slow besides that move. So I kind of like that. And there's another good one. I like the stimulus package glitch. I don't think people know about that one. I think they had it in 15 and 16. And after that, they didn't have it again. Unless they did, and I just don't know. But I low-key need somebody to find out like some new way to do that in these new 2Ks, because that was the clutchest thing ever. And if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna just explain it real shortly. It's just basically you could, because back then 2K didn't have rookie difficulty. So stimulus package glitch was just like, you have to go to the main menu and you could change settings around and make my career easy. But the thing is, right, you would be playing on Hall of Fame, right? The game would be registering it as Hall of Fame, but you really playing on rookie. So you getting all the bonuses and shit of Hall of Fame while playing on rookie. And you also getting your badges and stuff, right? Like it was just clutch. So somebody needs to find that out. But anyway, we going back to 26 and we talking about these ends and stuff, right? So yeah, I said all that to say people have always cheated, right? So I don't think 2K is gonna really do anything about it this year. They might, they could. It's still only January, but at the same time, it's January. They might be done with the game, bro. So, but it's crazy though. You have people like putting it in their names, like I have a Zen, and they have like a 98 3-point percentage. Like, it's crazy, bro. People don't care. And I guess 2K don't either. So hopefully, like, they do something about it next year. But I'm not gonna lie, don't bank on it this year. So if you're in Park, bro, and you're not like a cheater and you just trying to get your games in, you're just a regular person, I feel bad for you. I don't think you should play Park. I think you should play Theater. But that's just me. I don't think there's a lot of cheaters in Theater. There definitely are some. I'm not saying there's not. But yeah, I don't know, man. People like me, I'm enjoying my career. I like playing my career. I'm a my career dude. So yeah, man, y'all had it. I'll probably start playing Park again next year. But I don't know. I haven't really had to deal with that many cheaters. It just depends on what modes you play, to be honest. So I don't know. You don't have to let it affect your experience in a bad way if you don't want to. So that's really the end of the video. I just really wanted to talk about 26 for real and how I felt about VC thing and the gameplay, because that's really all I care about, the VC prices and the gameplay. Everything else, you know what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck about. But I could have talked about other things like the My Player Builder and how that's like crazy, and whoever designed that is very smart, because there's so many ways you can make Gary Theory, like, it's insane. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next video. I'm gonna make more 2K videos too, probably like my career videos or whatever I just feel like doing for real. I'm gonna just be making stuff for real. And I really like 2K, and I'm gonna keep playing it, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next video, man. Y'all be smooth, and yeah, peace.